Yo, what is up guys, Coden here, back from the video. So today inside of AnimeChampionsSimulator with the release of Galaxy 2, there is the newest cosmic champion inside of the game, which is also the strongest, and that is going to be Whitebeard from the Galaxy 2 One Piece world. And today in this video, we are going to hopefully make an Ascension 3 Omega 3 Whitebeard. You guys already know that I like to make Omega 3 versions of the latest champions and the strongest champions every single update. You know, this did take me about a day to farm for because the Whitebeard capsule is currently the hardest capsule to grind in the game right now, and I actually only got 2 of them over one night of AFKing, even with the luck potion and everything. So this video might be a little bit late, but I'm going to be making the strongest Whitebeard possible inside this video, so let's get straight into the video. Alright, so here inside of my inventory, I have about, I want to say 7 of them, which I believe is the perfect amount to make an Ascension 3. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is actually make an Ascension 3 Whitebeard here. So here we go, we're gonna go up to this. Actually, before that, I do need to farm some essence because I'm still kind of broke from my last video, and now I only have about 25 of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and farm some essence here by getting rid of my worst units. Yeah, I have a pretty big excess of these random units, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete most of them. And I'm actually gonna level him with the XP glitch. I believe it still works in this update, but if it doesn't, then I will have to manually grind them, which I don't really want to do. But hopefully I don't need to do that, you know, because that would be a little bit tedious. Actually, in this update, since there is a 4 times XP boost, it wouldn't take that long, but it'll still be quicker this way. So we're almost about halfway, or we're a little bit more than halfway actually, and we have like 70-ish, 70. Yeah, since I might have to actually farm new cosmics soon because I'm actually starting to run out of excess cosmics, because I do end up making so many Ascension 3s that eventually I will not have enough excess champions. So I might have to actually upgrade the Apex Fury Orb and open more. I don't even know, but okay, so after this Takeshi, we should be good here. We have about 145 essence, which should be more than enough. So let's go to this Ascension 3 machine and type in white mustache, and there we go. We can see all of our 7 Whitebeards. Now that I think about it, I actually did already have a max level Whitebeard prepared for this video, so I'm going to use it instead. So let's go ahead and make Ascension 1, and there we go. Now he's Ascension 1. Then we got to go ahead and select 2 more of them, and then we go ahead and make Ascension 2 in 3, 2, 1. There we go, Ascension 2 white mustache. And now for the final upgrade, we're going to select the remaining 3, and there we go, 3, 2, 1, Ascension 3 white mustache. Wow, this unit is going to be pretty powerful. I heard that it's almost as strong as a godly captain in its base form, which is absolutely insane. But we do have it level 150 already, and they're doing an average DPS of 6.27 billion. I'm not really sure if that's good, but we still have to max it out. So next up, what we actually have to do is we have to re-roll on their quirks here, because obviously they aren't the best, you know. So we are going to be going for only Omega 3 inside of this video. So here we are at the talent roll station. I have about 13,000 talent tokens. Hopefully that's enough. I was able to get 2 Omega 3s in the last week with like 5,000 to 10,000 ish. So hopefully this is enough. But let's go ahead and start rolling, and I'll be back with you guys after we've rolled our first 150 stat.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Alright guys, so there we go. We just got a full Omega 3 Whitebeard, guys. This is the strongest unit in the game, and now that I think about it, we really didn't need to get 150 ability damage, because if you guys didn't know, with the new build, you're going to want to use double warrior on your godly or cosmic traits or whatever you have. Well, most of you won't have a cosmic item, but you guys are going to want to run warrior if you guys do have them to make the strongest one possible. But for my case, ability doesn't really matter, because you guys know that when you use warrior, it actually gives you no abilities, because it actually just increases your punch damage. So really there was no reason for me to get ability damage, but I did it anyways just to make sure that I didn't clickbait you guys. We ended up spending about 4,000 talent tokens on that, which was pretty standard. So now if we check our units here, our Whitebeard here is doing 13.2 billion average DPS with Omega 3 max level without skins. I actually already have his cosmic skin with the warrior, and I have another skin with warrior, so we'll be able to showcase that later. But before I apply those, I do want to get the best quirks possible right now, which is actually surprisingly Titan Celestial. In the new update, right now, there is not a better core combo than Titan Celestial as the new two best. Well, not the new two best, but the new two Cosmic Quirks, which are Boxer and the Crimson Demon one. For some reason, people did a DPS test, and Celestial and Titan with two Warrior Epic skins are actually outperforming everything in the game. So what we're going to go ahead and do is get Titan and Celestial on our Whitebeard here. I do have 20,000 medals already in my inventory here. So let's go ahead and head over to the Quirk roll station so that we can get our Whitebeard maxed out on the Quirks. Alright, so here we are at the Quirk station. Let's go ahead and select our Whitebeard here. So we are going to be going for Titan and Celestial, which is the best from the previous update. And right now it is the best combo because when you pair it up with two Warrior Apex Cosmics, it is insanely OP. So I'm going to go ahead and start rolling, and I'll be back with you guys once we've rolled this 20k or if we pull a Cosmic Quirk. Alright guys, so I'm back here, and as you guys can see, we got Titan on our Whitebeard here. I was actually AFK, so I actually have no idea when we actually got that, but we did only have to spend about 4.8 thousand medals. So now we're going to go ahead and try to get Celestial or Boxer. Honestly, I'll take either one, but I do want to get Celestial, hopefully. You know what, actually no, I'm just going to go for Celestial because I want to make the strongest unit possible. So I'm going to go ahead and start rolling. Hopefully we are able to get Celestial. I believe I actually just selected Titan 2 on accident. Let me go check. Yeah, there, got the deselect Titan there, but we're going to go ahead and keep rolling, and I'll let you guys know if we either pull Celestial or if we run out of medals. Alright, so I just spent the last 15,000 medals, and we didn't end up getting the last Celestial Quirk that we needed. So I guess I'm gonna have to go farm some more medals, but yeah, I'll be back after I've farmed those, I guess. So yeah. Alright guys, so after a short little grind period here, we now are back to 20,000 of the new medals. So hopefully we are able to pull Celestial with this last 20k. So let's just go ahead and stop wasting time and get to rolling, and I'll be back if we pull it or if we run out of medals again. Alright guys, there we go. After 13,000 medals, we were able to pull Celestial on our Whitebeard here. So these are the strongest quirks in the game as of right now. So if we go ahead and look at our unit here, we're going to go ahead and look at his damage in 3, 2, 1. There we go, 589 billion average DPS with Titan Celestial level 150 with all Omega 3 stats. However, the reason why his damage is so low right now compared to my other units, because if you look here, this C1 has like a 1.49 trillion. If you expect it, it has 4 trillion damage average. And on this one, it's only about 1.79 trillion. But you guys will see that when we equip the skins, his DPS is about to go crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and actually equip these skins for him. I was actually doing a little bit of off-camera grinding, and I pulled 3 of the new Whitebeard Cosmic skins, and I was lucky enough to pull the Warrior version of it, which is currently the best Apex in the game for this build. So we're going to go ahead and equip that on our Whitebeard here, and I'm going to use one of my extra Warrior Hammer Starlights right here, just for the showcase, because I don't want to go ahead and make a second Whitebeard. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and equip that without checking the damage, and we're going to check the damage on it in 3, 2, 1. There we go. It is doing 2.71 average DPS trillion, and if we click inspect, you guys will see that it is doing 6.5 trillion damage to boss DPS. This is the strongest unit inside of the game, guys. Obviously it would be stronger if it was godly, but a base Whitebeard is almost as strong as a godly Levi, if not stronger. I haven't done an official test yet, but this unit is absolutely insane. My godly captain here, hold on, I got stuck in a teleporter, my bad. My godly captain is only doing 2.2 trillion damage to bosses on average, but this ungodly Whitebeard is doing 6.5 trillion damage, guys. Let's go ahead and actually equip him because I feel like he's gonna look super cool, especially with this Starlight Hammer. So let's go ahead and equip him there, and this is what he looks like. Absolutely insane looking unit. He has Titan on him, so he's absolutely huge, and he also has Celestial, so that's pretty cool. And you guys can see that he does have the Warrior Starlight Hammer equipped on him, and if you guys look, he even has a little like shockwave animation around him. Anyways, so yeah, there's what the unit looks like. Insanely strong unit. Unfortunately, if I go over here, I've actually, wait, never mind, I haven't even used my start of our temp, so let's go ahead and actually do that. But first, I do want to go ahead and try it on a DPS dummy because it should be pretty good to tell because it's a non-boss unit. So we're going to test it on a non-boss unit, and then we will go ahead and do it on a boss unit so that we can actually tell. So let's go ahead and put it on this boss here, not boss, this DPS dummy, and he is going to be doing 2.43 trillion damage per click, guys. What an insane unit. And then again, he is not going to to be using his ability because he does have double warrior. And if you guys didn't know, warrior basically makes it so that you don't have an ult animation. Now, I do not believe that this is going to be very good for the DPS leaderboard because you don't actually have an ult with this unit. But over the long run, total DPS wise, he is going to be doing more damage than any other unit in the game. On a non-boss NPC, he is going to be averaging around 5 trillion damage per hit. Well, not per hit, but just, you know, over time. But there we go. Obviously, it's not going to be as good for DPS leaderboards, but for total damage overall, he's going to be insanely strong. But let's go ahead and enter a Devour fight so we can go ahead and test what it would be on a actual boss unit. All right, so here we are inside of it, and you guys will see that his damage is about to go insane. But here we go. Let's go ahead and put him on the boss here, and you guys can see that the damage is skyrocketing up. He is doing 7.3 trillion damage to the boss guys per hit, and this should hypothetically be the strongest boss killer in the game, besides obviously if it was godly, because if you look at it right here, it says the boss DPS is 6.53 trillion, and that's including quirks and everything like that. But this unit is supposed to be insanely strong. I heard that OTM was actually thinking about adjusting the quirks so that this might not be the new meta, but as it stands, December 10th and 11th, this is the strongest quirk combo inside of the entire game. This unit with 0 harmony and 0 potions is gonna get us to over 1 quadrillion damage in this start of hour alone, and that's pretty crazy because that qualifies you for the highest tier rewards, and he's only 1 unit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the video so that we can see how much damage we do after we've actually completed the start of hour raid. Obviously, it's not going to be as high as it could be because I did get stunned, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and test it out and see how much damage I end up doing with this Whitebeard in one single Devour fight. Alright, so there we go. We've just completed the start of our raid, and we have done 2.25 quadrillion damage with one singular unit without boost, which is pretty crazy because if we did have a damage boost with Harmony 4, our damage would be absolutely insane. But yeah, this is going to be the strongest boss killer in the game, guys. So yeah, we got him Omega 3 with double warrior affix, so Titan and Celestial, which is the hypothetical strongest in the game for fighting bosses besides it being godly. But yeah, this video did take a lot of grinding to make, so if you guys haven't yet, make sure to like and subscribe if this video is entertaining or helped you guys out at all. I'm gonna leave this video off here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.